Brakes are on, trim set for takeoff, trim set for takeoff. High controls. Roads. Elevator.
McAllen Tower, runway 3787, clearance to Dallas.
Runway 3787, McAllen grounded, clear to Dallas, Fort Worth Airport as filed, climbing team 3000, expect flight level 35010 minutes after.
Make sure.
Frequency 126.5.
Primary not lock.
2502.
Runway 3787, clear to the Dallas Fort Worth Airport as filed. On departure, climbing to 3000, expect 35010 after. Departure frequency 2655, squawk 2502.
Runway 3787, read back is correct. I do have floated Dallas Fort Worth. Let me know when you're pushing. I'll get you a time.
Pressure on the green, oil temperature on the green, amperes positive. Suction on the green. Come back to idle. Flaps at zero, make sure best power, carb heat is off, but he has required transponder VFR heading bug. Got 145, 145. Doors and windows. Doors and windows are good. Time, no brake release. McAllen Tower, Cessna 1151 Bravo, holding short runway 14, we are ready for takeoff.
Cessna 1151 Bravo, McAllen Tower, runway 14, clear for takeoff, left turn not approved.
Runway 14, clear for takeoff, left turn, approved, Cessna 51 Bravo.
McAllen Tower, 5019er, turning right downwind.
019, runway 14, clear for the option, drop departing Cessna.
Clear the option, 019er, we will let you know system depart.
Oil pressure on the green, oil temperature on the green, airspeed's alive, rotate.
09.
09, roger, left Alpha 3, taxi Delta, cross runway 18, monitor ground.
Alpha 3 to Delta, cross 18 at Delta. 019.
Air 1151 Bravo, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. See you soon. Cessna 51 Bravo.
Mid Valley, traffic, medevac 903 here, Mike. Short final, runway 14, Mid Valley.
NOTAMs runway 1836 closed for arrivals and departures. Missy locator radar marker to be out of service. McAllen VOR out of service. Advised on initial contact. Do you have information, Victor? McAllen Tower 8 is information, Victor 2353 Zulu 1110 at 17 gust 23, visibility 10, sky conditions, few clouds at 3,700, temperature 34, 2.24, altimeter 2976, remarks peak wind 120 at 27, observed at 2327 Zulu. ILS approach runway 14 in use. NOTAMs runway 1836 closed for arrivals and departures. Missy locator radar marker to be out of service. McAllen VOR out of service. Advised on initial contact. Do you have information, Victor?
Bridge 73031, heading out 090 up to 2000 on Salford. See ya.
Medevac 903 here, Mike. Clear. runway 14 on the go, right close, runway 14, Edinburgh. Edinburgh traffic, Cessna
51 Bravo will be performing maneuvers at 4,000 feet, 8 miles south of Edinburgh.
Edinburgh traffic. Edinburgh traffic, aircraft 72064 is at north ramp, going to be taking off present position to the west. Edinburgh.
Alright, let's do a Chandelle. Miles per hour. Let's bank 30 degrees. Left rudder. 30 degrees. Let's go up. Up, up, up. .90-degree point. 60 miles per hour. Get up. West heading. Right. Back. 2400 RPMs.
Edinburgh traffic, helicopter 72064 is clear of the traffic pattern. We are west of 281, and we have that AMO traffic in sight turning downwind.
Alright, 90 miles per hour, 2400 RPMs. Frame the aircraft. Alright, let's do a clearing turn to the left. I don't see anything. Do a clearing turn to the right. Don't see any aircraft. Alright, we're on east heading. We're going to do a Chandelle and Lazy 8 for this one. 90 miles per hour, 4,900 feet. That's where we should fall within. Alright, pitch up. And let's start turning.
14 Edinburgh.
Up, up, up. Turn coming. Turn coming. Alright, 90 degrees. We are almost on the stall, 60 miles per hour. Alright, let the airplane do its own thing. There we go. 4,900, pretty much there, 95 miles per hour. Let's do it again. Airplane is trim. Everything's good. West heading. Let's do it to the left. Alright, pitch up. Turn, turn. Right. Go, left rudder. Left rudder, airplane is turning. Alright, let's go back. Let the airplane do its own thing. And we are level. Heading 95 miles per hour. And we climb actually 50 feet within the parameters. Alright, let's go ahead and do our 45-degree turns. We're in the east heading, 95 miles per hour, 2400 RPMs. We're doing 90 miles per hour, let's maintain that. Do it to the right.
Airport traffic show 115, helicopter will be on go, close traffic.
Alright, 30 degrees. Add some power. Don't lose the side of it. West. North. And east. A little bit harder on the right side. Let's try the left side. 90 miles per hour. 4,100 feet. Alright. 2,400 RPM, 90 miles per hour. Let's do it. Go. Got some power. Goes 95 miles per hour. Left rudder. $85 miles. We're actually level. South heading. Heading, we're almost there. And brake. We actually incremented 100 feet. Fine. It's heading. Right? That wasn't so bad. Maintain our airspeed. Let's try it one more time.
Airport traffic show 115, right base, run on landing at airport.
$2,400 feet, 90 miles per hour. Let's add some power. There we go. Let's maintain it. Out heading. Heading, almost there. Alright. Power back. There we go. 90 miles per hour. Is heading. That's actually really good. Alright, let's go ahead and practice some stalls. Go and turn north. We're gonna begin with an accelerated stall. Power off stall, power on stall. Alright, this is good. 90 miles per hour over here. Let's put less noise cancelling. There you go. I can hear everything better. Alright. 1500 RPM.
Departing runway 14, right close, Edinburgh.
Alright, I heard the horn. Full power. Going back to the north. Go ahead and practice power off stall. But we face north. Alright, let's set up for 80 miles per hour. First notch of flaps. First notch of flaps. Good. Let's do the second notch of flaps. For 75. 75. That's fine. Third notch of flaps.
Edinburgh traffic controller 115, turning right base runway 14, Edinburgh.
5 miles per hour. Alright, we're set up for landing. Alright, I got the runway. Alright, I got the runway on sight. Power to idle. All horn. And the airplane doesn't brake. Alright, brake, full power. Power. First notch of flaps. Alright. 75 miles per hour. Best rate of climb. Let's keep it up. Climbing. Establish best climb. We're here. And we're climbing back to 4,000 feet. Four thousand feet. 2400 RPM. Let's trim. Alright, we're gonna practice an accelerated stall over here. Alright. Beam is set for takeoff. Alright. Full power. Right rudder. Airplane in place. Up. Alright. Brake. Full power. And level up. $4,000 feet. Going back to 2400 RPM.
Number 715, runway 14, departing your right close, Edward.
Alright, power is out. Find a good landing spot. Power is out, you troubleshoot. Best glide speed. Do a emergency descent. I see a spot right there. 30 to 45. Right. The spot here. Cycle the engine. for turn. Out is right here. Miles. 75 miles.
Edinburgh traffic 215, right base, runway 14, Edinburgh.
Miles. Cycle the engine. Second. 1,500. Coming. We're almost there. 75. Coming. $1,200. Almost there. 1,100 feet. Right, here we go. Go in here. At airspeed 75, 2,000 feet. 75. Cycle it. 1,800 feet. Down. $1,600. $1,400. $80. 5 miles. 1,000 feet. 75. Cycle the engine. 95. 1,000 feet. Alright, let's do some 8 on pylons. Let's descend a little bit. Air is coming from the south, from the southeast. Let's start 8 on pylons on 800. Alright, let's do a reference. Let's do the center of that lake.
14, close traffic, auto, Edinburgh.
We're gonna approach from a southwest, from the downwind side. And then we'll figure out what other one to make. Let's configure our aircraft. Trim. 90 miles per hour. This is good. Center of that lake. We're gonna begin our maneuver when we come from the southeast side. Let's do 90 miles per hour. Alright.
Airport traffic, Shore 115, rate base. Close traffic, Edinburgh, standard auto.
Southeast, northwest. Beginning when we're on the northwest heading. Alright, we'll begin at 700 feet, 90 miles per hour. Pitch down. Down. Quarter speed. There you go.
Airport traffic, Shore 15. Departing runway 14, right closed, Edinburgh.
Pitch up. 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 30 miles per hour. Alright, that one's down, let's go and find another one. I see a small puddle over here.
North of the field, inbound, full stop. We're going to have to enter in on a left runway for runway 14.
Let's do the left corner of this square. Right. Careful. 100 feet.
Edinburgh traffic runway 15, right base, final for auto, runway 14, Edinburgh.
5. Pitch down. Down. Getting pushed away. And our speed's increasing. Pitch down. Lose it.
Okay, traffic helicopter November 166 Romeo Kilo is about 3 to north.
Pitch down.
And below, Cameron.
Alright, pitch up, here we go.
115 on the go, 14, close traffic, standard auto, Edinburgh.
Cameron County traffic helicopter 166 Romeo Kilo is crossing the extended sunline runway 13 from northeast to southwest, 500 feet and below. Gonna be landing to the south. Last call, Cameron.
Up. That's it.
Joey 115, right base lane, 14 standard auto, Edinburgh.
Edinburgh traffic says 1151 Bravo. We are 4 miles to the northeast, inbound for landing, runway 14 to enter left downwind, Edinburgh traffic.
Mid-Valley traffic, Cherokee 15320. We're about 3 miles east of the field, entering a left downwind, runway 14, Mid-Valley.
Edinburgh traffic 215, departing runway 14, right close, Edinburgh.
Mid-Valley traffic, Cherokee 320, entering left downwind, runway 14, full stop, Mid-Valley.
County traffic, helicopter 52 Bravo Golf, about 5 to the northeast over Laguna Madre, going to transition south to your field from east to west, out of below 300 camera.
Edinburgh traffic 651 Bravo to enter left downwind, runway 144, Edinburgh traffic.
Mid-Valley traffic, Cherokee 320, turning left base, runway 14, Mid-Valley. Mid-Valley traffic, Cherokee 320, turning final, runway 14, Mid-Valley.
Edinburgh traffic 651 Bravo on the left downwind to practice power off approach, Edinburgh traffic. Drive power is out. Pitch 4, S glide speed, more or less. Edinburgh traffic, Cessna 51 Bravo going around on the right side of runway 14, Edinburgh traffic. Edinburgh traffic, Cessna 51 Bravo turning left crosswind to stay in the pattern, Edinburgh traffic.
Edinburgh traffic, Victoria. 115, departing 14, close traffic, Edinburgh.
Edinburgh traffic, Cessna 51 Bravo on the left downwind, we'll be doing a right 360 for space in Edinburgh traffic.
Edinburgh traffic, 114, right base, landing extended auto, Edinburgh. Edinburgh traffic, 114, sidestepping center side, Edinburgh traffic.
Edinburgh traffic, Cessna 51 Bravo left downwind for runway 14, Edinburgh traffic. Edinburgh traffic, Cessna bound Bravo to practice power off approach runway 14.
Aircraft in the traffic pattern, shore 115, combo check.
This is for Edinburgh.
Okay, yep, roger. Hey, we're center side. I didn't see you on the downwind. Did you guys make a call?
That's affirmative. We're doing 14 power off approach.
Okay, I'm center side. Just let me know where you're at in the pattern, please.
Yeah, I'm on the base leg. I got you on site. Cessna Falcon Bravo. Edinburgh traffic, Cessna Falcon Bravo on final runway 14, Edinburgh traffic. Edinburgh traffic, Cessna Falcon Bravo going around. Edinburgh traffic, Cessna bound Bravo, southbound departure, clear runway 14, Edinburgh traffic.
Snowdom, runway 1836 close, Bravo's in departure, Smith to locator at our marker, NUB out of service. McAllen VOR out of service, taxiway Charlie close, between Alpha and Delta, taxiway Delta closed. Advise on initial contact, here's information, Whiskey. McAllen Tower, this information, Whiskey 0053 Zulu, wind 130 at 15, gust 23, visibility 10, sky conditions clear, temperature 32, dew point 23, altimeter 29er, 79er. ILS approach runway 14 in use, Snowdom, runway 1836 close, Bravo's in departure, Smith to locator at our marker, NUB out of service. McAllen VOR out of service, taxiway Charlie close, between Alpha and Delta, taxiway Delta closed. Advise on initial contact, here's information, Whiskey. McAllen Tower, this information, Whiskey 0053 Zulu, wind 130 at 15, gust 23, visibility 10, sky conditions clear, temperature 32, dew point 23, altimeter 29er, 79er. ILS approach runway 14 in use, Snowdom, runway 1836 close, Bravo's in departure, Smith to locator at our marker, NUB out of service. McAllen VOR out of service, taxiway Charlie close, between Alpha and Delta, taxiway Delta closed. Advise on initial contact, here's information, Whiskey. McAllen Tower, ATIS information, Whiskey 0053 Zulu, wind 130 at 15, gust 23, visibility 10, sky conditions clear, temperature 32, dew point 23, altimeter 29er, 79er. ILS approach runway 14 in use, NOTAMs runway 1836 closed, Bravo's in departure, Missy locator at our Mercury Nubia out of service. McAllen VOR out of service, taxiway Charlie closed between Alpha and Delta, taxiway Delta closed. Advise on initial contact is information, Whiskey.
Edinburgh traffic 2015, east side, repositioning to the helipad, Edinburgh.
McAllen Tower, Cessna 1151 Bravo, 10 miles to the north, inbound for landing with information, Whiskey.
Cessna 1151 Bravo, McAllen Tower, put a left base, runway 14.
Report left base, runway 14, Cessna 51 Bravo.
200 Whiskey X-ray, are you able to make 36?
36, 200 Whiskey.
36 Spark, monitor ground.
Monitor ground, thank you.
McAllen Tower, this is Cessna 51 Bravo. By any chance is your VOR working?
Negative, it is out of service.
Roger that, I just wanted to make sure. Cessna 51 Bravo.
FX Delta 11, McAllen Ground, good evening, clear to Mike Yankee Airport. As filed, climb maintain 10,000, departure frequency 127.2, squawk 2750. FX Delta 11, read back correct.
McAllen Tower, Cessna 5 Bravo, left base for runway 14.
November 51 Bravo, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14 clear to land, Cessna 51 Bravo.
And departures, Missy locator at our Mercury Navy out of service. McAllen VOR out of service, taxiway Charlie closed between Alpha and Delta, taxiway Delta closed. Advise on initial contact, do you have information, Whiskey? McAllen Tower, this information, Whiskey 0053 Zulu, 113015, gust 23, visible. 51 Bravo, continue on down 10, left on runway 36, taxi to Park B, runway 36, monitor ground.
Continue to runway 36, taxi to runway 36 and monitor ground, Cessna 51 Bravo.